In the chilling silence of a forgotten town, secrets lie buried beneath the earth. This deserted place, once bustling with life, now whispers tales of dread through its hollow, decaying buildings. As you tread through its deserted streets, the eerie hush is broken only by the crunch of your footsteps echoing off the crumbling walls. Every corner turned reveals a new structure, each more desolate than the last. And on these buildings, strange symbols and markings, etched deep into the stone, bear testament to a dark past. These cryptic signs, untouched by time, hint at stories forgotten, lore lost in the sands of time. They speak of a chilling history, a tapestry of terror woven into the very foundations of this abandoned settlement. Indeed, this town is not for the faint of heart. It is a place that guards its secrets well, a place where the past refuses to be silenced. For those who dare, the town holds a tale of terror waiting to be unearthed. Every dilapidated building here tells a tale of a town lost in time. A town that once bustled with life, now stands silent, its streets empty and buildings abandoned. It's as if the world has forgotten about it, swallowed by the surrounding forest and shrouded in an eerie stillness. The history of this lost town is both fascinating and chilling. Established in the late 19th century, it was a thriving community, a beacon of prosperity in an otherwise barren landscape. But then, something inexplicable happened. The residents began to vanish. One by one, families, friends, neighbors, all disappeared without a trace. No one knew where they went or why they left, and no one has seen or heard from them since. There were no signs of struggle, no indications of any mass exodus. It was as though they'd simply evaporated into thin air, leaving behind a ghost town. Over the years, numerous theories have attempted to explain the mysterious disappearance. Some say it was a disease, a plague that swept through the town, taking everyone with it. Others believe it was a government conspiracy, a mass relocation for purposes unknown. But the most chilling theory of all is that of the supernatural. Whispered tales of dark shadows and strange noises in the night, of an unseen force that lurked in the corners of the town, preying on its residents. These tales, passed down through generations, speak of an ancient curse, a vengeful spirit, or perhaps even a portal to another realm. Despite countless investigations and endless speculation, the truth remains elusive. The lost town's history is a web of unanswered questions and unsolved mysteries. What happened to the residents? Where did they go? And why does an eerie silence hang over the town? A silence so profound, it's as if the very air is holding its breath. The town's past is shrouded in mystery, a puzzle that has yet to be solved. And so, the lost town remains, frozen in time, a chilling reminder of a community that once was, and the enigmatic force that erased it from existence. As night falls, the town transforms. The shadows whispering stories of the past. The once sleepy hamlet, bathed in the cool glow of the moon, takes on an eerie calm. The silence broken only by the unsettling whispers carried on the wind. They're not just gusts of air, no, they're more than that. They're murmurs, fragments of hushed conversations and lost secrets. Whispers that echo through the cobblestone streets, as if the very stones have stories to tell. Look closer. Among the derelict buildings and deserted alleyways, you might catch a glimpse of a flickering light. A light that dances in the window of an abandoned house or the corner of a forgotten tavern. It's not a trick of the eye, nor a reflection of the moonlight, but a beacon of the town's spectral inhabitants. It flickers, it wavers, and then it vanishes, as if swallowed by the night. And then, there's the feeling. A frisson of fear, a chill that runs down your spine. It's as though you're not alone. You can't see them, but you can sense them. Unseen entities that linger in the shadows, watching, waiting. They're not malevolent, but rather remnants of a time long past. Echoes of the townsfolk who once lived, laughed, and loved here. The night brings with it a symphony of soft sighs and muted murmurs, a haunting melody that tells tales of love, loss, and lore. It's the town's very own lullaby, a nocturnal serenade that only those who dare to listen can hear. And so, the town exists, caught in a timeless loop, reliving its past every night, sharing its stories with the whispers in the wind and the flickering lights. Each night, the town breathes, it sighs and it sings its haunting melody, painting a chilling yet captivating picture of its past. When darkness descends, the town comes alive, breathing life into its ghostly tales. In the heart of darkness, unseen eyes watch, bearing silent witness to the town's haunting legacy. Underneath the shroud of nightfall, the town of Hollow Creek transforms. It's not the eerie silence that unsettles the rare passers-by, nor the shadows that seem to dance and contort in the moonlight. It's the feeling of being watched, as if 1,000 unseen eyes are fixated on their every move. Tales have been spun by those brave or perhaps foolhardy enough to venture into Hollow Creek after sundown. A group of thrill-seekers once reported the sensation of being followed throughout their nocturnal exploration. They spoke of an unshakable dread that gnawed at their courage, a feeling that grew stronger with every step they took deeper into the town. They left in a hurry, their thrill-seeking spirits dampened by the unseen presence that seemed to hover over them. Then there was the story of a lone photographer, lured by the town's infamous reputation and the promise of captivating shots. He described an unease that crept up on him, a feeling that he was not alone. Every click of his camera echoed in the stillness, and with each echo he felt the unseen eyes on him, watching, waiting. He left long before dawn, his camera filled with haunting images but his heart filled with an inexplicable dread. These incidents, woven into the fabric of Hollow Creek's chilling folklore, have only served to augment its haunting reputation. They suggest a disturbing truth, that the town is alive in its own spectral way, its unseen residents forever watching from the shadows. The pervasive sense of unease, the creeping dread that permeates the town. It's as if Hollow Creek is caught in a perpetual state of ghostly vigilance. The buildings, the trees, the very air itself seems to watch those who dare to tread on this haunted ground. In this town, you're never alone, for the unseen eyes are always watching. Beneath the whispers and watchful eyes lies a secret that could unravel the town's haunting past. Our tale takes a turn as we delve into the discovery of an ancient artifact, a relic that could potentially shed light on the town's history and its eerie supernatural occurrences. This artifact isn't your run-of-the-mill antique. It's something far more intriguing, a relic that seems to be shrouded in mystery and cloaked in the shadows of time. The artifact, a stone tablet of sorts, is adorned with strange symbols that are eerily familiar to the ones we've seen around our haunted town. These markings aren't just random carvings. They seem to tell a story that's been lost in the sands of time, a narrative that's intertwined with the very fabric of the town's history. These symbols, these cryptic inscriptions, they appear to be a language, an ancient dialect perhaps, but not one that's been heard or seen in modern times. They're more than just ink on stone. They're a voice from the past, a voice that's been echoing through the ages, waiting, yearning to be heard. As we delve deeper into the mystery of the artifact, we find that it isn't just a relic of the past, it's a key that could unlock the town's hidden history. It's a piece of the puzzle that could explain the whispers in the dark, the unseen eyes, and the chilling events that have plagued our town for centuries. The artifact seems to hold a power, a force that's palpable, almost tangible. It's as if it's radiating an energy that seems to resonate with the town's haunting past. It's as if it's a beacon, calling out to those who dare to listen, to those who dare to uncover the truth. The artifact holds the key to the town's past, a past that's desperate to be heard. Just when you think you've uncovered the truth, the unthinkable happens. A hush falls over the scene, the anticipation tangible. The artifact, once thought to be the key to unlocking the lost town's enigmatic past, inexplicably vanishes. It's as if it was swallowed whole by the very shadows that had been whispering their haunting tales. Gone. Vanished without a trace. The artifact that promised answers, that held the potential to shed light on the town's eerie history, is no more. It leaves behind only its spectral whispers, an echo of its existence, a chilling reminder of the secrets it held. The whispers, once thought to be mere figments of an overactive imagination, now seem all too real. They linger, reverberating in the silence, an eerie symphony of the unknown. The very essence of the town's past, its secrets, Its truths all remain shrouded in mystery. In the end, the town's secrets remain buried, its whispers in the dark the only testament to its chilling tale.